And so this is this little thing here, this little nuance here.
Yeah.
When it comes to translation of skills to game, there's a very wide belief that players are always reacting to things.
Oh yeah, they're not.
And we're trying to train them to be really good reactors. But there's actually a mindset that comes to being reactive on the floor.
Hesitant.
That makes players hesitant. And what the best players do really, really well is they're actually not ever reacting to anything because they're always initiating everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can be the initiator on the floor, then you're forcing everybody around you in the defense to react to you.
Yep.
And when those people react in those certain ways, you're not reacting to how they cover it. You're making the counter which you forced in the first place. Yeah. And it's not that you're scripting everything, but you're definitely initiating the play.
I would always kind of chill and wait for the defense. But again, I'm setting them up from the beginning. Yeah. But I would always cheat, like wait for the defense to cut me off because I want to go left. Yeah. So I'm waiting for them to cut me off so I can go left.
You're waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not actually reacting. You're waiting. You're waiting for them to step into that spot.
To get there to be like, he's going to drive. And it wasn't even in a float or anything. It's just a slow dribble.
Yeah.
Now they get there because I want to go left, right? I'm better at finishing left than I was right, right? You know, like I know the defense is either going to cut me off, then I'll cross over and go, or they're not, and then I'll just turn that slow dribble into a speed dribble.
Yeah, people don't quite realize how much the best players are dictating
the whole game.
The whole game.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, and that's the key, right? Like. You have to have the mindset of always being the aggressor. Even sometimes when you're not aggressive. Like, I would do certain things throughout the game so that I knew what I had in the fourth quarter. I would play the whole game, not like being able to get this shot, not take the shot, let the defense close out, because I know if the game's close, it comes down to it, I'm going to get this shot late because I could have got it earlier. But I haven't taken it earlier because I want to be able to pick and choose when I'm actually going to use that shot. And for me, it was always, okay, if the game's close, I know I'm going to get this shot, and I know I'm going to make this shot because it's a shot that I practice and I get to all the time. And it's the same thing with, I used to.
But you've also taken that shot in game many times as well, right? Yeah.
And it comes from that meaningful minutes. Like kind of like how you had Coach Jackson. I had a coach who would literally, every shot that I turned down was like a 10 down and backs. So I got in the habit of like, I'm going to shoot this shot regardless. I'm going to shoot this shot because I don't want to run. And then it becomes, again, this is only me personally, guys. Then it became, all right, I'm going to practice this shot. Okay, I'm going to use this shot when we play 5-on-5 or 1-on-1, right? I might play a whole game only being able to like practice when we playing 5-on-5. I might play a whole game I can only shoot in the key, or I can only shoot outside of the key, or I can only shoot threes. And those where you get those real development, right? And we talk about just using it in games, and we're using it in the small side of games. It's those little nuances that, as a player, when you get to a certain level, that everything is training almost until it's a game, right? So your 5-on-5 pickups, I'm not just playing basketball, right? I'm not just out there reacting to what the defense is giving me. I am initiating something. If that's, okay, they're pressing me full court. I'm going to drive slow, maybe make a slow move so I can get to the middle, then I can sprint down. And now the defense is stuck. It might be, they're trapping. I'm going to get the ball and I'm going to dribble backwards to draw both of these guys out. Then I can hit my guy running, and now it's 3-on-4. We have an advantage. And it's all of those things about, again, you have to be aggressive.
And that's not you reacting to the double team.
No.
That's you seeing a double team, initiating a drag back.
Yep.
So that both those guys need to come further to double team. You want them to double team you because that's going to give you that advantage on the other side, and you already know that.
Yep. And it's the same thing. Like, I'm going to use you for example. It's the knowing that I'm going to get this guy on my hip. I'm strong enough. There's nothing he's going to be able to do when I come around this screen. I'm going to split it. If he's back, I'm going to get this shot. And that's, again, letting the defense be uber aggressive, understanding that if I put the ball here and I step here, they're already on my hip, right? And it's one of those things where you have to be aggressive, right? Like, you have to.
It's a mindset.
Yep, you have to want to put the defense in a bad position.